What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vontae the First, back again with that My Hero Academia. I know it's been a minute, the last 2 weeks, so I got sick around 2 weeks ago. Got really sick, so I couldn't even, I couldn't do shit. I had the flu. I didn't feel like doing any videos. I really couldn't do any videos. My voice was all hoarse and stuff. It was bad. It was bad. So I had to wait from that week. And then the week after that, I had a whole bunch of recordings for my channel and for my duo channel. Shout out Mookany Clips. Go over there to Mookany Clips. Go subscribe. We react to Pluto right now, Freerin, Undead, Unluck. We had a lot of things going on over there too. So that's why my schedule was it was pretty hectic. So I'm finally back with My Hero Academia. I'm going to react to these two chapters you guys see from the title, chapter 405 and 406. And last chapter, though, Bakugo came back, obviously. You already know my opinions about how the whole fake out thing. I just think it shouldn't have been done like that. But he comes back nonetheless, and he saves All Might. We've seen All Might's vestige become clearer and clearer, which means that he was essentially really close to dying, but he ends up not dying. And instead, Bakugo comes in, saves him. We've seen Deku use Gear Shift. So we saved All Might. Now I'm ready to get into this next chapter. So let's just get into it right now. Chapter 405 of My Hero Academia. Let's just hop right on into it. All right. Okay, you seeing close-ups of everybody's face. You see Deku, you see Shigaraki, you see All Might, Bakugo, All For One, all five of them. You see all five of them on the screen right now. The wind blows. All right, what Hori coach you got in his notes, the author notes. I met my old editor for the first time in forever. I was so happy and glad he's doing so well. That's what's up. Who is his editor? Is he on somebody else's series right now? I'm not really that hip when it comes to like the editors and who they end up working with in the future or even in the past and all that. So let me know down below if you guys know. But yeah. So this wasn't it, Night Eye. It was All Might. This should have been the end of your dream. Final boss is the chapter title, but fate has been twisted. And this is another thing I don't like with the Night Eye situation. I think I liked it back with the overall and Airy situation because it made more sense based off of the circumstances. This though, I don't like the fact that, because to me personally, right, and I know Night Eye, obviously he is who he is because his predictions has always been, on point. He can see into the future, all that, I understand that. But at the same time though, to me, it kind of makes him less credible to me as a character when it comes to him as a hero, with his hero work. Because it's like, okay, these two big moments where you're using your quirk to see into the future, you were wrong. Or basically, Horikoshi is making it seem like he wasn't wrong because fate just changed. But technically, that would mean that he definitely is wrong. If your quirk can see into the future and it's supposedly is mad accurate, then that just, to me, that just means now that, well, your quirk is pretty flawed, like very flawed. Maybe that's the point. But at the same time, I just don't think that, I haven't seen a quirk where, I mean, obviously we see people train their quirks because, early on, they're not that good with their quirk and they have to wait for it to awaken and all this kind of stuff. But I haven't seen anybody's quirk where it's like, he's basically 0 for 2 in terms of pivotal moments where using your own power. He's like 0 for 2, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. It's not really a big deal to me because it already was done before, but I still personally don't like this either because it's like, okay, well, his fate got twisted again and again. It's like, okay, well, you know what I'm saying? Well, not All Might specifically, but first it was the Deku situation with Eri and then this situation with All Might. So it's just like, come on, really? You know what I'm saying? That's some big plot armor right there. And there's really no explanation other than circumstances happened and it changed it, and that's kind of it, But I'll keep continuing though. Your dream did end there, and then your promises remained. What about the mentor dying and passing it on? Save that for the comic books, Toshinori Yagi. Just what am I making this hallucination? Wait, just what am I making this hallucination say? Heroes are human too. You won't die that easily. And I get it. I guess the whole promise thing and him and Deku twisting fate together, all that stuff. I get it, but like, to me, that's not a good explanation as to how, he ends up being wrong. Just like the energy, everybody's hopes, like all that. I get tired of that in any series, really. So if you're going in the comments right now, because I hate when people do this in my comment sections, when they come in the comments and be like, oh, well, well, if you don't like this, and that means you're not supposed to like this in another series, and you're only not like supposed to like this in another series, in this series, in this series. Like, I've always never liked when I don't like a certain thing, it applies to all series that I've read and watched. It could be my favorite series. I'm going to always be consistent with that. That's just something I've noticed when people do a lot when they, well, stuff like this, changing fate happens in other, like, I get it. And I don't like them. I never like it in certain series. It depends how you do it. It really does. Because in this situation, it's just the same thing that happened before with Deku and Eri. But let me continue anyway, though. All right. What? Boom, boom. Bakugo going crazy. An explosion quirk. And there's still people watching around the world. Wait, he's the one who got taken by the leak. Yep. And yeah, that's the Can't You See kid. All these people around the world. That's one thing that I have really liked about the arc. Seeing everybody around the world watching this is really dope. Because it really is going to be Deku's I Am Here moment, and everybody's going to watch. So that panel is going to be crazy. What's his name again? The one restrained at the sports festival. Damn, I didn't even say the one who won. I just said, that's all y'all remember? The one who got restrained? I mean, hey, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he definitely did on national television. Oh, we got, I forget their names, but the kids from the second movie, the Heroes Rising movie, or the Heroes Rising movie. Bakugo. That boy, his quirk really did awaken. He is glowing, glistening, sparkling, booming, all that. Young Bakugo, are you okay? That's my line, you decrepit old fart. And what I will say, though, I do like that Bakugo does save All Might. Don't get it wrong. I do like that. I just didn't think they need to add the Night Eye thing because they were just reminding me like, oh yeah, so I guess they changed fate and all this stuff. Because technically, I was still thinking he was. But you know what? I did say that. I think I did say this in my last reaction, though. I think I did say that All Might, like, Night Eye could, his whole quirk could just be him getting shit out of context. So I remember I did mention that. So I might have to take back all of what I said. I did say before that just because you're seeing into the future don't mean you know the context of what's going on for sure. So him seeing like a frail All Might fighting against this powerful ass foe. In his head, like, damn, this nigga's dying. He's getting killed. But in reality, he don't see the whole picture. He's just seeing stuff, but he has no context. So technically speaking, that might actually be a good loophole that I actually rock with. You know what I'm saying? Because it does make sense. Imagine if you had a future quirk. Think about like a show like That's So Raven, for example. If you watched That's So Raven back in the day, Raven, every time she had her visions, right, she sees certain shit, but she was always getting this shit wrong all the time because she didn't have context until like the moment and whatever. So that makes sense. I take all what I said back. I take it all back. So if you got this far in this video, if you haven't, I will let you know that at some point I did. Okay. Anyway, I once again though, I still like that Bakugo gets to save All Might. His mentor, his hero, and he needed to save him because he felt like he was the one that essentially killed off All Might, like the actual hero All Might. So that's my line actually. Ow, shit, this boy is hurting. Okay, so that's Ed's shot right there. Ed's shot. There was too much blood inside, so I made you vomit it. Feel any better? Wow, so is Ed's shot ever going to come back out? I guess he will, right? Using the Hakamata style secret nodding in my own body, I prepared your broken bones and injured organs. Your insides won't be collapsing anymore. Really? Okay, so he has a technique that can do that. All right. But my thing is, like, he still lost hella blood, though. Like, I mean, but even lifting a finger will hurt like hell. It's not an ideal body for hopping around. I know. Thank you, Senpai, for letting me live. That is dope, though. I mean, I know people also in the comments, was telling me, like, I understand this is the whole thing about, like, this is for the next generation. I understand that. I just personally felt that Ed shot, it was kind of a cop-out to have. Because I was thinking the Ed shot was just going to die here, pretty much. And it don't seem like it, I guess. He will probably, I guess he's going to hold it off until, like, he gets to the hospital and all that kind of stuff. But I was thinking, like, if he dies by doing this, and this Ed shot, like, it's kind of like, it's a cop-out. You're getting Ed shot, a character that we all like because he's cool, but there's nothing else to him. So it's like, you can dispose of him. That's how I felt personally. But now that I'm seeing this, it seems like he will live. Ed shot will live, so now I feel a bit better for it. You know what I'm saying? I still don't agree with the fake out in the first place, but it's all right. You got it wrong. I simply bound things together. I kept trying to make his heart and lungs work, but he just wouldn't wake up. Okay. 1,000 sheep pierces in it, eats away at my own life. Oh, so he is going to die. I was at my limit. Things weren't looking good. It was either me or him. Something came through his bloodstream. But then something came through. So he was going to die. So yeah, if he was going to die, I was going to be angry as I was. But since he ain't going to die now, I felt much better. But then something came through his bloodstream. It was one of those little sweat spheres Bakugo produced right before dying. So this nigga basically had a SpongeBob and Patrick moment where the water hit him and then they came back to life. I simply bound things together. What brought you back was the quirk you strengthened over the years. So basically, he did awaken his quirk. So basically, is what he's saying is that blood droplets essentially went down his bloodstream, went to his heart to, I guess, reignite it basically. That's interesting. That's something pretty different. Is it plot armor in Asple? Yeah, but I don't, like, it makes sense though. You know, like I can't argue against that. And the way that it's being said from Edge Shot, the dialogue, I do like that. It makes it more epic. So I'm not mad at this really. It's still, some things are a little too fantastical for my for my likings in terms of like how, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a little too it's a little too fantastical and impossible in my eyes still. They're not impossible. That's not the right word, but like Horikoshi basically like, nigga, bro, you pushing it. You pushing it. You're not getting into the territory where it's like, okay, this is some butt ass ridiculous shit, but it is ridiculous, but it ain't ass though. So it's not. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. It makes sense, but that doesn't mean making sense doesn't always mean shit should be good. But whatever. By the way, who's that shining kid? My gut made me think it was All For One, but yeah, that's him, young Bakugo. Oh, give me your arm. I can't move due to the blood curdle. Oh yeah. It may not be working anymore, but it will serve as a splint. Great explosion murder god Dynamite. You gotta change that fucking name. Just call yourself Dynamite, bro. Ooh, I love that panel though. Oh, he gave him that arm. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, that's all I can give you right now. And he's smiling. Ooh, nice to see him smiling. He's geek. Look at this nigga All For One. God damn. No, can't lose any more time. I have to get one for all. Wait, I have to get one for all. Get my brother. And for that, I need to take over Tamura's strong sense of self. Transferring him the copy of my quirk should do it. Then the me inside of him will take back control of the body. But my blood is boiling. Why is everything? Yo, he thinking back. Is he thinking back to? Yeah, he thinking about. Oh, just everybody fighting, right? Why is everything going so wrong? Yeah, now you're starting to feel fear and feel frustration. Nigga always being pompous and talking shit and being arrogant and shit. Now you starting to backpedal. And Bakugo went right to that nigga. The wind should be blowing in my favor. I'm your final boss, All For One. Ooh, that is a hard line. I am your final boss, All For One. I was thinking All For One, that was the title for him, but it's Bakugo. Ooh, he's reminded of the second user. Boom. An attack brought together by everyone. I'm the guy who steps in when that nerd can't handle it on his own. I remember when we all thought that was a Bakugo, like time travel or something. He still reminded him, I guess. Maybe his attitude and the way he goes about things kind of, I wouldn't say gung-ho, but like, you know, pretty abrasive, aggressive type dude. All right. Obviously, you guys see that this video is going to be long, so I'm going to be on chapter 406 right now. So I'm starting 406, man. That was a good chapter, though. I'm not as mad as I thought I would be in terms of the explanation as to how Bakugo is here. It makes sense. I love that Edgeshot gets to live. It actually makes it a lot better to me. If he would have died, I wouldn't really have liked that, to be honest, because it's like I said, it just feels like you're just disposing the character that is disposable, and you deem everybody else who is more important as a character that's not, like, you're scared to kill them. You know what I'm saying? That whole thing. But instead, it actually didn't happen that way. Bakugo, he has his quirk awakened, so technically it makes sense why his own quirk would pretty much revive himself. And I've seen that in series before, too, so I would say if I could, the whole Bakugo situation, fake out death from the beginning when it first happened to the end, I still think the same thing. I still think Horikoshi shouldn't have even done it in the first place because he set it up so well with Bakugo, his mom reading looking at looking at the photo album. It was raining, and all the bad omens, all my hero card, like all that shit was such a build up. I was like, it'd be a perfect way for him to die at that moment. But so I still feel the same way about how they did that. If they just didn't do all that extra shit to make it seem like he was gonna die, I would have A, didn't think he was gonna die, and B, I wouldn't been tripping about it in general. So I still feel the same way about that. However, coming up to this point with the explanation and whatnot, if I could put this out of 10, originally when it first happened, I was gonna say 3 out of 10. I hated it. Now I'll probably say it's a 6.5 out of 10. I'll give it a 6.5 out of 10 because it jumped up quite a bit. I won't give it a 7 because a 7 to me is like good. I think it's just it's cool. It's still good. It's alright. It's almost good. It's alright. You know what I'm saying? It's there. It's just I think it's unnecessary, so that what brings it down tremendously. And yeah, but other than that, the explanation alone for this, I can give it a 7, but overall 6.5. All right, next chapter. Chapter 406. Suppression is complete in front of Central Hospital. Each battlefield connects their hopes together. Triage for the injured is underway, or triage for the injured is underway, and the arrestees are being transported. See my boy Shoda. I said Shoda. The fuck am I? Koda and why the fuck am why am I not Shinji? Hold up. I'm mad I'm forgetting his name right now. Shinji, right? His name is Shinji. No, what the fuck is his name? God damn it. Bro, why am I not? Hold on. MHA class 1A. Why am I forgetting his name, bro? I'm actually pissed off I'm forgetting his name because he jumped up my character chart a lot. Talking about tentacle or whatever. Damn, I don't even know his hero now. I'm listen, man. I'm just, yeah. Shoji. Well, I'm like, I said Shoda, and then I said Shinji. Yeah, Shoji. How the fuck did I'm mad I forgot that. He's actually one of my top favorite characters in the series, just from his chapter alone, bro. I'm mad that I forgot that. My bad. God damn, that's bad. And I usually don't ever forget names a lot. Like, I remember names a lot when in series, so damn. Everything is under control on Okuto Island. Understand your own quirk. That's the chapter title, all right? The ground zero for the divide and conquer operation is clean. The heroes are being rescued as we speak. So yeah, we're really in the end game. Like, everybody's getting to the hospital. The prisoners and shit that got arrested, the villains that got arrested, they got arrested again. The fight at the National Takoba Arena continues. All right, what you got in the chapter notes? Volume 39 is on sale now. I couldn't believe I would ever release 39 volumes. I want everyone to spread the word. Thank you. Oh yeah, we definitely got like 2 volumes left, overall. Or I don't even know where the fuck. I don't know at the time. I don't know. I'm tripping. Anyway, though, we hitting 40 volumes. Mr. Skeptic has been apprehended and is being escorted now. So they got that nigga. Evacuation to Shiketsu through the underground system is now complete. The civilians who got stuck in the malfunctioning block are all safe and on their way. No villains standing on the ruins of Jaku Hospital. Kodogiri disappeared, taking Eraserhead and President Mark. I forgot about that. Damn, that happened a while ago. I forgot all about that. This full mobilization on our part hinges on our faith in Izuku Midoriya. Izuku Midoriya, that's Lady Nagant. Forgot she was out there too. Boom, boy, Bakugo going crazy. He's so fast. At the brink of death, even if only for a brief moment, he left Shigaraki in the dust. He was in the process of learning something new about his quirk. That's kind of dope though, that he learns, or he starts, like, you usually don't see this in the end for like a character that's not the main protagonist, where they start to like learn something about their quirk awakens, or their power awakens, and they start to learn how to use it in a different way. And I don't mind it either, because Bakugo has always been hella good at like utilizing his quirk in general. So now that he has it awakened, this nigga's about to do amazing things. We already seen it. And another thing I want to say is Bakugo never had a rival in the series, well, other than Deku, but you know what I mean, like a villain rival. And usually in most series, characters like him will have a somewhat of a rival, but instead he saves the best hero of all time, his own hero, and that's like the biggest point. But now he's going against All For One saying, "I'm your final boss." So he just out of nowhere say, "Look, I have a rival right now, or I have a villain. What's up? I got a matchup right now. What's up?" So I fuck with that. It's just dope. He was in the process of learning something new about his quirk. These panels are immaculate, by the way. I always say this every week because Horikoshi, that's one thing I never take away from him. He's one of the best in the game. He might be the best in Jump for real. Like, he knows how to draw everything you can. If you ask him to draw anything, he'll draw it shit epic as fuck. I bet you that. Keep making use of this side of this side effect more. Don't stop. That's enough. I'll kill him later. I don't know about that. He's still trying to go to Shigaraki, huh? Fine with me. I just have to destroy him again and again. I've been keeping some distance and avoiding his attacks thanks to Danger Sense, but how will I deal with his regeneration? Insta-death, enhanced body? I still don't have the answer. My next gear shift will be the last. Even if it's a short one, the blowback will prevent me from moving again. If I use it, I'll have to end things. Time for the final one. Oh, fuck. Yeah, yeah. Go. Oh, he about to use that motherfucker. Oh, shit. They both ready. They're both ready. God damn. Wait, hold on. Go beyond. Oh, they about to have plus ultra? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Everybody doing the plus ultra. You got Bakugo, shit, you can even say, plus Chaos on Shigaraki and All For One side, but plus Ultra on Bakugo and Deku side. Beyond. Oh, shit. Damn it. He went beyond me, literally. Ignored once again. He's not as strong as Endeavor or Dark Shadow. Not a priority right now. God damn. Respect on Dark Shadow, you know what I'm saying? That's always been somebody that I was like, you know what, for like realistically, he is one of the strongest, and I like that. I mean, even though he's dissing my boy Bakugo, hey, my boy Tokoyami too, though. Hey, bro. You know, he's getting his respect right now, man. Getting his respect for real. He doesn't even come close to All Might. God damn. I won't let him speed up the rewinding process. He has no right, no fate. He's nothing but a pebble. Hey, nigga, that's your ass now. You talking all this shit. Underestimating the fuck out of him, man. Watch what's going to happen. Tired of fools underestimate. That is literally villain 1-on-1. World number 1. Underestimate opponent, because that's what the fuck they do a lot. It finally clicked. It's all about the pain. When the sweat concentrated on the palms flows through my whole body, it hurts. It hurts like hell. But where does it hurt the most? What's the interval between twinges? Mastering that is the key to unleashing. That is crazy. So basically, his awakened quirk, it's like that pain shit. So that shit's going all throughout this nigga's body. God damn. Yeah, he's gonna be out of commission out here for sure. Yeah, he's hell no. This nigga probably gonna have to retire after this. It's like, god damn, that shit is fucking his body up. Secondary explosions. Boom. Ooh, I like how he drew down the panel. That is, I like that. That is cool. A lot of real American comic inspiration here. That shit is dope. And he's flying. He is beelining towards Shigaraki right now, but Bakugo is not letting up. What's that? Ouch. I'm so fast, I can't even stop. Oh, yeah, this nigga, he is telling him just who is this brat. He was just talking all that shit. Now you're like, who is he? So Izuku can still catch up to you. How weird. Oh, look at his face. Hey, that nigga is stressing. God damn, feels like I could even surpass you right now. And he ends up speeding past him. Dear Koski is, no, I can't look. He's fighting that guy. Oh, shit. His parents watching this shit, too. We have to watch it because right now, our kid, oh, yeah, he about to go crazy. Must be smiling like he always does. Yeah. He going crazy. It happened again. Why is this pebble making me angry than All Might? See? Oh, now he's thinking back to the second user. So it must have been a similar situation with him where it's like, he's like, he's just annoying as fuck. It's like, yo, obviously you're not as strong as me, but for some reason you just really pissing me off. And that's the thing with villains, man. It's always like that. They can be stronger than anybody, but whoever they fighting against, a hero, an underdog, is just keep on keeping on. That pisses them off a lot. And it makes sense because you niggas, hey man, like, they shouldn't be right here right now, right? They shouldn't be speeding up to you, catching up to you in speed. They shouldn't be matching you in strength at times. They shouldn't be doing little things. They shouldn't be attacking and hurting you and damaging. You know, they shouldn't be, but they are. So get over the shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why you can't be overconfident. You're looking for Yoichi, Demon Lord. Or they look alike. He's gone. You killed him. Feelings, hatred, means remembering all of this. So that's why he is to blame. Oh, shit. He do look like him. At that time, if he hadn't reached his hand, that whole power, the one I hate the most is, God damn, Bakugo. What is that? That is a fucking ABCDE shot. What the hell? Damn. Yeah, he going crazy. Oh, he damaged him. Memories, fuzzy Gramps. It's all your fault, Kudo. Kudo. Who fuck Kudo? Is Kudo second user? I guess I just never remembered the nigga name. I ain't gonna lie. I'm Kachan of the Bakugos, you dumbass. The world is watching. He said I am Kachan. He said I am not him, bro. If I'm related to him, fuck it, whatever. I don't know. Yeah, they do look similar, so I mean, there's that. But these chapters are fire though. Horikoshi, I really want to see how he concludes it though, like with Shigaraki and Deku specifically. Like All For One obviously gonna get his ass killed. Like something gonna happen. He's gonna blow up some shit. But like All For One, I mean Shigaraki and Deku, I am interested to see how they end that because Shigaraki, he already said he didn't want no help. He didn't want to get saved, none of that. All right. So I wonder what Deku's gonna do there because he wanted to save him and all that. I don't want that to happen. I don't really even see him killing him. I don't know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be like Avatar and what's his name? The Fire Lord situation, Fire Lord Ozai situation or some shit. Not exactly the same, obviously, but it's gonna be something unique, I think. I just don't know exactly how it's gonna. I have my prediction that he will actually like kill him. So he'll do like a plus ultra attack, which he is doing right now, or pretty much he's gonna end up killing him. But it's gonna be like a little vestige or like a type of thing where you see like the child Tamura being like freed, I guess you can say, like from the whole Shigaraki shackles. Like it's gonna be a whole big imagery of that I think is gonna be pretty dope. And once again, the fact that Kodagiri right now, he has President Mike and Aizawa, I forgot all about that shit. So we gotta spin back to that as well. But yeah, Horikoshi is drawing his ass off. Every chapter he's been drawing his ass off. I just really hope that Bones, when they come and animate this, they animated the best that they ever did in the series regardless. You know, they did better this past season, but I want them to really get in their bag with Sakuga, just this entire arc. Especially like these last stages of the arc. You have to. Like, you're obligated to. I think Horikoshi, he's drawing this shit immaculately so that he can watch it be, done really well. Because he's going beyond. He's literally going plus ultra to get this shit out in top fashion. To the point where I'm like, if the anime ends up doing anything, like, you have to do just as good, if not better, somehow. You can't do worse. Like, you just can't do that shit. But I rock with this, both of these chapters, 405 and 406. You can expect to see me on Friday. I think I should be able to do it on Friday or Saturday. We'll see. We'll see, because I still be having a lot to do recording on those days. So I'll see if I can. I'll probably make sure I go come in the morning and then record it, and then get on with my recordings later on for the other videos and shit. But I hope you guys all have a good one. Let me know down below if you guys rock with this chapter, rock with my reaction, all that good stuff. Hope you guys all have a good one. So please stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean. See you guys on the next video, and peace.